Archangel Michael warns a family member stole your inheritance. This message holds a crucial piece of your story. Don't skip it or you might miss something vital. God says this is really, really important. You're about to get some really bad news. The person who hurt you is about to be shown to everyone. The enemy thought they could break your spirit, but I'll tell you their name in a minute because I'm your strong shield. I'm revealing all the secrets, breaking all the chains, and shedding light on what was done in the dark. The enemy thought they could break your spirit. But I will soon tell you who they are because I am your guardian. I'm sending my guardian angels to watch over your house, protect it from all harm, and bring you wonderful gifts. Please do not be scared by the news. I will turn your pain into a story of victory. My hand is writing a new story about breakthroughs, help, and keeping your family safe. Pay attention and don't skip this because right now your whole future is being written over. Say Amen if you believe this and get ready for miracles that will amaze everyone who ever dared to doubt you. This isn't just a heads up. It's me stepping in directly. I'm here to help you because you've been crying alone for too long. You prayed when no one else could understand how hurt you were. You didn't say anything when someone hurt your feelings. But now I, your father, am taking off the cover to show you what was hidden. I'm going to show everyone the person who lied and said bad things about you. You shouldn't have to keep feeling this pain forever. When you looked up at me and asked, "Why, God?" I saw how you questioned your own worth and thought you might have earned the pain. But I need you to know this right now. You didn't do it. The enemy tried to kill your spirit because it was too bright for them to miss. That's why the attacks took place. But I'm here to protect you, my child. If you trust me to fight this battle for you, type Lean Levin. The darkness thought it had buried you, but it was really just planting a seed. I will change what they meant to hurt you into something good again. Your amazing story will be built on the sadness you feel right now. That which was said in secret is now being made public. I'm going to tell you what they were trying to hide. You'll know that justice has come from heaven. When their name is called out in spite of everything, I'm not just here to comfort you. I'm here to make things right for you. I am the one who gives back what was taken away. I am the one who makes every dark place bright. There was no way for me to leave your side when your heart was too heavy to lift. It didn't matter what you prayed for, your tears were enough. And I held on to all of them. It hurt, but my promise is bigger. I always keep the promises I make to you. The world tried to shut you up, but I'm giving you a voice that will shake the world. Through your tears, the miracle that is now growing got its water. Do you feel the difference? Because the angels I sent will bring something with them. They are bringing good luck, safety, and a complete change. If you think I'm changing your future right now, type 222. My child, I want you to take a deep breath right now. Don't be afraid. Be confident. What is coming to your home might be scary, but it's necessary. Before people can get better, the truth has to come out. Before you can move up, the secrets have to be told. Your future can't be built on shaky ground. So I'm shaking everything up so that only the things I agree with will stay. Don't cry like you're by yourself. You're not the only one who feels this way. You can feel angels all around you. My grace holds you. You're safe with my name on it. The enemy who thought they were in charge of your life is about to find out that I have blessedly blocked their path. Now is not the time to break down. It is the time to show what's going on, put things back together, and rise up. Please take a moment to like this video if this word is already moving you. Show your faith. They can make fun of your faith. Let them wonder why you're not speaking up. People will laugh at how patient you've been. But when I show them what they were trying to hide, they'd only hear your praise. I'm putting you back together in front of the people who tried to break you. Now you are in a better spot while they watch. This is not to make them look bad, but to remind you that I am the God who always finishes what I begin. To say I trust God type, I believe I have control over your life. We haven't forgotten about you. You won't be left behind. You are not forgotten. I picked you out and put you where you are not to punish you, but to set you up for something great. You are about to experience one of the most important changes in your life. It's coming back to you 7 times more than you thought it had gone. And everything they did to hurt you will help you get promoted. I know it was hard to be quiet. It hurt a lot to be betrayed. I thought I would have to wait forever. Now though, the sound of justice can be heard in the sky. My job is to expose lies. Every enemy plan is being broken by me. You're about to hear the name of the person who broke your heart. This is not meant to shame you, but to set you free. Now is the time for you to be free. Don't close your heart, my child. Please forgive me, but don't forget who I am. I am the one who heals, restores, and covers you. I am the God who splits oceans, breaks chains, opens prison doors, and shuts lions' mouths. I'm giving you the same help I gave Daniel and Joseph. What hurt them turned out to be a blessing. That's how it will be for you, my love child. Some forces have gathered around you because they think they can stop the light I put inside you. But I'm sending a storm from heaven to scatter them now. Now every bad thing that was said about you is being said back to you. Every whisper that is meant to weaken you is being shut down by my loud roar of righteousness. The enemy can't cross the line I've drawn. And I've told you that it's time to make things right. Fear shouldn't kill your faith. Yes, you're about to hear the truth. Remember though that I never send pain for no reason. I only show you darkness when it's time for you to heal. The person who hurt you will be shown. Not just for you, but also for other people to see how justice works. There's no way for you to see your world fall apart while you watch me put it back together. If you think I'm turning this sadness into honor, type 333. It didn't stop my son Jesus from rising from the dead when he was betrayed. It made it possible. The cross looked like a loss, but it was the beginning of a victory that would never end. Similarly, what seems like a loss in your life is actually a sign that the power of resurrection is at work. I'm giving something new life that you thought was dead. I am turning ashes into beauty and pain into victory. In the spirit world, there's a fight going on for your future. I'm joining the fight, though, because you stayed true to me even when it hurt. The tears you shed will soon bring you a lot of happiness. The silence you had to deal with is making room for a party. The hurts you carried are now becoming the very marks of your testimony. The person who hurt you is about to see how much I've helped you. Don't give in to the voice of fear that wants to make you small. Raise your head. Put your shoulders back. You are my child. You have heaven's breath in you and your enemy can't change what I wrote about you in my book. You might be scared by the news that's coming, but I am the God who holds you together. Jesus is Lord. If you believe, I will keep your heart safe during the storm. Just to be clear, I never sleep and I never miss anything. I saw them when they thought no one was looking. I paid attention when they planned and smiled at you. I wrote down when they lied and changed what you said. Now I'm going to show you what was hidden, not to hurt you, but to free you from a chain you didn't even know you were wearing. I'm writing the next part of your story now. There are no lies in it. Being tricked is not part of it. Fear is not part of it. There is a lot of clarity, divine favor, overflowing grace, and protection from heaven in this chapter. When you look back, you'll see that I even used the betrayal to help you find your big life goal. Be careful not to try to fight back with your own strength. I can do what's right without your help. I am a fair judge. I don't need you to get back at them. I will get back at you. I'll take care of what you can't see. Let me talk in places you'll never go. Let me raise you so high that the people who tried to bury you will have to see you standing there. Type I affirm. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel, your actions are supporting a divine mission too. If you think I'm helping you win from the background, please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. Faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. There's a blessing that can only come after being lied to. I only give up a power when I'm in pain. And there is a promotion that takes place after being by yourself. You may have lost other people, but I'll always be with you. You don't have to be afraid of the next part of your life because you have me. It will hurt a little at first, but the healing it does will last forever. I'm going to bring you the truth. I'm going to clean up what got dirty. What was torn will be fixed. I'm going to show you how I fix things that other people have tried to break. Don't cry like this is the end of the world. This is the start. I'm revealing things to help you grow. I'm taking things away so I can put them back. Now that I'm clean, I can bless you. You'll walk into rooms with a new favor on your name. You'll hear something that will make you laugh out loud. People will remember how I helped you more than what they did to you. I have my hand on your house. They are still at every door for me. My spirit is in the room where you were sitting. I'm almost as close as your next breath. Fear's voice can't shake me. And I will keep my word more than any lie they ever told you. Look at me move. You know I remember how much pain you've been in, my child. When you broke in, I saw you smile outside because you chose love, faith, and forgiveness. I saw you carry weights you were never meant to carry. Someone you trusted very much lied to you. But I'm here to tell you that being betrayed won't end your story. It will be the reason I tell everyone about your great name. Do not believe for a second that I was quiet. I was savoring every tear, writing down every wrong, and getting ready for a divine release. I'm going to tell you what they did behind your back. The lies they told me are being dug up by the truth. Not to hurt you, but to free you from the lies that were trying to keep you from being happy. If you think that my truth is leading you to freedom, type 555. No one can stop me when I talk because I'm God. I'm going to say something that you didn't expect. I will talk to you through dreams, signs, people, and sudden insights. You will know for sure who I sent and who was sent to trick, distract, and hold you up. I'm cleaning up the people in your life, my child. This breakup wasn't just about a person, it was about what you were meant to do. The enemy tried to connect your future with someone who didn't belong there. That's why I had to show them up. That's why I had to stop the cycle. Because you are too lucky, too chosen, and too valuable to let someone living in darkness hold you back. It is possible to do powerful things in the name of Jesus. Right now, that power is lifting every burden. Someone tried to hurt your reputation with their words, and they will pay for it. It's not your fault. It's my divine justice, for sure. I have been your guardian since the beginning. When the truth comes out, you can type, I love God. If you believe that my justice is already at work in your life, my child, you see, people often think my patience means I'm not there. I move quickly though. I'm moving now, not out of anger, but because it's the right thing to do. I don't get revenge like other people do. I make things right. What they thought would be the last word against you will now be the chance for God to promote you. Sure, the news will come. It might shake the room, but you won't be affected by it because you are rooted in me. Grace is what holds you together. And the storm that was meant to break you will only show you how strong you are when I hold your hand. Don't ask the person who hurt you for answers. Seek out my cover. What the world wants are answers, but what my kids get is cover. And nothing that I cover can lie, curse, or betray what I have already blessed. If you think I'm protecting your home, heart, and hope, type 1212s. This broken heart will serve as a holy door for me. The pain that tried to shut you down will now be the thing that sets you off on a new path of blessing. The enemy is afraid of you, not because you're broken, but because you're getting better. Darkness fears people who are getting better. You are about to take a brave step right now. The chain is snapping. Know that worry, that heavy feeling in your chest, and that tightness in your throat aren't just feelings. It's a spiritual battle. Today, though, I give you peace. Not the kind the world gives, but my peace which you can't explain, and that keeps your heart safe. Things that were done at night will not stay there. What was kept secret to keep you confused has now been revealed to help you understand. You're not going through a breakdown, you're making a breakthrough. Watch as I turn the story that was supposed to end you into one that frees others. I am still the same God who split the oceans, healed the blind, stopped storms, and brought the dead back to life. Don't think that I can't handle your situation. I can fix anything with just one word, not even lawyers, friends, or family. Peace, truth, healing, and victory are what I want to say now. That's what you get. The enemy went after you because they know you are marked. Marked to do miracles, receive favor, and make progress. You never lost my mark, no matter what happened. You were down, but you were never out. You are still being called. Your goal is still alive. I still have control over your future. Get ready, child. because what I'm about to do will shake the ground beneath your feet. Don't worry, though. They're not shaking you to hurt you. They're shaking you to wake you up. What I'm about to tell you won't disturb your peace. It will set you free from false links and hidden chains. Yes, the news that's coming is painful, but it also shows what's to come. You screamed and asked me to tell you the truth. You begged me to tell you who was really on your side and who was just acting. I heard you, and now, even though it will make you cry, I'm going to give you the answer you asked for because I love you. It's not a sign that you're forgotten because of this broken heart. It shows that you are becoming pure type. Amen. If you believe I tell you the truth to keep your future safe, the person who betrayed you will be shown not only by what they say, but also by what they do. Though they said they loved you, I saw what they did when no one was around. They told you they were there for you. But I heard what they said about you behind your back. Now, I'm taking off the mask so you can't be fooled by a relationship that wasn't real. I understand that you wanted to keep them, but I'm here to set you free. You may have prayed for them to stay, but I'm trying to lead you to a life where you don't carry poison in your heart. This revelation is not a punishment. It is a way to get clean. Don't hold on to what I'm ripping away when the time comes. Let go and I'll give you something real instead. I'm making your atmosphere different. I'm making your space clean. I'm making things clear again for you. And the ties that bound your feelings, your peace, and your future to the person who hurt, you are breaking right now. You won't cry those tears again. You won't beg for that love ever again. I am beginning something new. Type 777 if you want my divine replacement for what you lost. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Now is the time to turn things around. The bad things that people say are turning out to be true. I'm now getting the feeling of being left alone to fit with my plan. The closed doors are becoming a defense. The quiet is becoming a plan. Even the things that were meant to hurt, you are working out for your good. Let me tell you again what I said. Joseph was thrown into a pit, sold by his own brothers, and accused of things that were not true. Still, he was made second in charge of Egypt. That lie wasn't the end. It was the beginning of a divine plan. I'm putting myself in your shoes too. There was real betrayal, but the blessing is bigger. Don't swear at the person who hurt you. Don't get back at them. Let me handle it because I will pay back. I will get what's right. I'm going to give you back what you lost and clear your name. I will make more of what they tried to steal. What they tried to damage, I will make clean. You can type I believe. If you trust me to fix what the enemy broke, you're not going backwards. No matter what the enemy says, you're not losing. What it looks like is that you are. No matter how alone you feel, know that you are not. Your pain is farther away than I am. I'm stronger than your storm. I am the same God who walked with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego through the fire. I'm also walking with you through this fire. The only reason I'm here is because I promised to be there, not because you are perfect. I picked you when I called you. I wasn't done with you yet. The pain will go away. This hurt will get better. Your sadness will turn into dancing. And your ashes will turn into beauty. This loss will make you laugh. Allow them to talk. Let them guess. Let them make fun of you. Stay where you are, though, because I'm setting a table for you in front of your enemies. Not only so they can see how blessed you are, but also so you never forget who got you through the dark times and put you in the light. No one will know who hurt you anymore. People will know you by how I healed you. People will not remember what you lost. People will praise you for how you got back up. This is your rise, my child. And I, the Lord your God, am taking you up. I know that you feel like your heart is being broken. My love, I can see how deeply the betrayal hurts you. You believed in them. You said prayers for them to keep the peace. You even gave them reasons for what they did, but now I'm taking off the veil. I'm telling you the truth not to make you feel bad, but so you don't have to keep up a false front. Now is your divinely clear moment. I am the one who shows what is hidden, not to make things worse, but to make things better. You didn't expect the name I'm going to give you, but as soon as you hear it, you'll know why you were scared, why you cried, and why you knew something was. You can't have peace in your life if the foundations are made of lies. Wrong the whole time. Type 1010. If you think I'm telling you the truth to keep you safe, I want to make this clear. I am your defender. You don't need to show that you're good. You don't need to explain yourself to people who were never meant to understand your calling. I'll speak for you. I'm going to fight for you. My hand has been in your life the whole time, and it will be clear when the truth comes out. You're not crazy. You are not being too dramatic. What your spirit sensed and what other people didn't is now confirmed. That person was never meant to hold the keys to your peace. These people were only there to take your attention away from the calling I gave you. And now that their job is done, I'm getting rid of them at the perfect time for me. Don't be upset about what I take away. Enjoy what I show you. Because everything that leaves your life makes room for the divine abundance I'm letting go of. Even though it hurts, being honest can lead to healing. I will also never leave your wounds open. I always comfort people who are sad. Type, I trust God. If you think I'm fixing what other people tried to break, you were made to do more than just get by. You were made to have plenty, happiness, strength, and clarity. That's what I'm bringing back to your house. Your nights of pain are coming to an end. Your days of being confused are over because I'm clearing the air, opening your eyes, and giving everything that has to do with your name a new wave of favor. I will give them back what they took from you. I will tell them the truth about what they lied about. I will speed up what they tried to stop. Someone, something, or some evil plan can't stop what I have planned. The crown I put on your head will stay in place. Your name won't be taken away. Your blessing won't be late any longer. Type I affirm. If you think my hand is holding you up even when your heart is breaking, you're not the only one who has been hurt by betrayal. Someone sold my son Jesus for silver, lied about him with a kiss, and then left him despite being close to them. Still, that pain led to salvation. From that pain came the resurrection. A crown came from the cross. Do not think that I cannot use your broken heart the same way I used his. I am the God who makes things right. I am the God who makes things right. I'm also moving quickly. The people who talked behind your back are about to see your rise in public. They tried to damage a name that is about to shine even brighter because I make things right in public when I do them. You are still blessed, picked, and seen. This betrayal didn't change who you are. It makes you aware of your power. Be brave as you walk. Be sure of what you say. Love without being afraid. I'm not just changing your story. I'm giving you a crown with meaning. Making the public aware is just the start. The rice comes next. That person you become from this fire will not look like the people who left. You will be crowned with my glory. They will be with you every step of the way because I bless you. My child, pay close attention. You're not confused by the shaking in your soul. It's confirmation. You asked me to show you something that you couldn't see for yourself. I'm going to show you where your pain comes from. Now, people who hurt you are being shown. And I'm taking away the strong hold they tried to put on your mind. You no longer have to carry that heavy feeling because I set you free today. It's not just about a relationship. It's also about the spiritual weight that held you back. In the background, the spirit of dishonesty, manipulation, and fake peace has been at work. I'm cutting it off at the base. They no longer have power over you. You're no longer stuck in old habits. Freedom in your spirit, clear thinking, and emotional strength like never before are all gifts from me. If you feel this emotional release and spiritual freedom, type 9199. The person I'm about to tell you about was sent to hold you up. That's why something always held you back when you tried to move forward. That's why your self-assurance, happiness, and sense of being attacked in the mind all went down. Today, though, I'm canceling all the tasks that the enemy gave me through that connection. I declare that a divine separation is taking place right now. Do not fear the name. I will tell you. You have to tell someone. Whether it's a friend, a partner, a family member, or someone you trust. I'm going to shine my light on every hidden message, every lie told in the dark, and every mask worn to trick your spirit. I am a God of truth, and freedom comes from where my truth comes from. You can type I believe. If you trust my truth more than their lie, you have cried enough about this. You've had to deal with guilt that wasn't yours to bear. You've thought about what you could have done differently during conversations. But now I, your God, tell you that this was never your fault. The enemy spread lies. But I bring peace and clarity that can't be shaken. Not just the person, but also the pattern is being shown. Today, that voice that made you feel small, weak, or lost will stop. They were trying to get me to say things that were hurtful or embarrassing, but now I'm telling them the truth instead. You're strong. You deserve it. You're whole. You are mine. Type, I love God. If you know that I have the final say on who you are, it's okay if they don't say sorry. You need me to be there. You don't need them to answer. I need to cover you. I never told you to try to get liking from people who hurt you. When it was hard, I only asked you to trust me. You can stop lying now because you are about to get a reward for your trust. Don't be scared when the news comes, which it will. If you have to cry, let them. But let them be the last tears you cry over what I'm taking away. After that, your home will be more peaceful than ever. My guardian angels are at every entrance. Every window of blessing is being opened, and every door to lying is being shut. Tonight, you'll sleep better. You are going to breathe better. It will feel better in your chest, and the strength of your prayers will rise. Your prayers are no longer filled with doubt. As you pray, the truth has been shown to you and your power has been restored. Now things start to change. This is where heartbreak turns into healing. This is where the confusion turns into understanding. This is where pain turns into promotion. And now your story starts all over again with me writing every word, page, and chapter from now on. I know this is a hard time for you, my love. There's something off about the air around you. The way people act has changed. Moods get worse for no reason. You don't feel at peace. This is spiritual, not something you made up before it gets to the physical world. The exposure is already happening in the spirit world. I'm already revealing every secret plot, even if you can't see it yet. I am about to give the person who hurt you the weight of my justice. They made fun of you in a quiet way. They were happy about your tears behind closed doors. But now I'm making things right. Not just for your freedom, but also so that my glory can be seen. You can type I affirm. If you think my justice is always fair and on time, my child, you did a good job. Sometimes people didn't understand why you chose grace. You prayed even when you were hurt because you were kind when others were being mean. I will praise you in public. That person who tried to hide your name will see me boost it with kindness. Don't question how you really felt. Those uncomfortable feelings weren't a mistake. They were signs from me. I spoke to your spirit in a whisper before your mind could understand. You're not crazy. You're a prophet. Now I'm going to connect what your heart knew with what your eyes are about to see. If you want to see what I've been telling you behind the scenes, this is not the end. It's just the end of what was wearing you down. There was a reason why your spirit was tired. That person, that relationship, that group, all of them were linked to a job that took their attention away. They were sent to help you get off the path of God. I have stepped in though. I have taken over and I will finish the work I began in you. Things are going to become more clear in your home. The spiritual fog is getting clearer. Every battle in your mind, every question mark, and every bit of inner confusion are now gone. My promise to you is that the cloud that was over your heart will lift. I will not leave my children in the dark. I bring truth to places where I go because I am the light of the world. Type Jesus is Lord to let this light into every dark part of your life. Don't try to fix what I chose to get rid of. Don't go back to something I already said was dirty. You deserve more than just love on the surface. Not being manipulated is not what you deserve. You deserve the peace that comes from knowing that your God sees, knows, and protects you completely. We are now in a new season, a spiritual renewal, and a divine upgrade. You are no longer tied to people who didn't respect you. You are no longer bound by what they said. You are no longer tied down by their betrayal. You're free. And everyone the sun sets free is really free, so don't be afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid to speak, rest without a doubt. Just as I showed you the darkness, I also gave you back everything it tried to take from you. Your sleep, your peace, your time, your identity, and your joy. All of it is being fixed up. This exposure is beautiful. This pain in the heart is holy. This process hurts, but it has to be done. That's why I'm telling you who you are in me, not just what they did. And you'll never settle for less again once you really understand that. It's been a long time since I last checked on you, my child. You've been going through a spiritual battle that was so strong that your body could feel it. The weight in your chest, the trouble sleeping, and the random anxiety weren't signs of weakness. They were signs of war, but I was in the battle. But I'm here now to help you make progress. People did notice the heartbreak. I heard every silent cry you let out, and every time you kept yourself together when you wanted to break down. Now I'm going to answer with justice. The person who hurt you is being named. And I am also pulling you out of the deep hole they dug for you by betraying you. You're not stuck. You are growing up. You can type Amen if you believe that your breakthrough starts right now. I let the storm shake your foundation so that I could build you back up stronger, cleaner, and smarter. That storm didn't hurt you. It made you stronger. Now I'm giving you eyes that can see the truth, ears that can hear me clearly, and a heart that will never settle for anything less than divine love. You're about to reach a level of understanding you've never had before. They can't trick you again. They are going to try the same trick, scheme, or plan, but it won't work because they don't have as much power over you as they used to. That door is closed. That time of year is over. Now the full protection of heaven rests on your life. Type I trust God. If you know that I've locked doors that can't be opened again, you're not a slave. You're not weak. Your victory is complete. The enemy thought that when your heart broke, you would be quiet. It's being used to make your voice stronger. Though your story will now help heal other people through what used to make you cry. Yes, your pain was meant to be there. Yes, your weight was important. But from now on, your story will be marked by power, not yours, mine. Because I'm the one who brings things that seemed dead back to life. You are about to rise up with a new blessing on your name. If you think this is your blessed time to rise, type 111. The person who hurt you will see that you didn't break. People who didn't believe in you will see that I did. And those who tried to silence you with rumors will hear you testify with power, not to get back at them, but to show them the truth. I always finish what I start, and I started a good work in you. Stand tall even when the shock of what's to come hits. When the news comes, don't move. Don't run away when someone tells you the truth. Don't forget who your Father is. I am the God who walks ahead of you, protects you from behind, and stands next to you. Make them wonder why you're still happy. Make them wonder how you're still standing. People will be amazed at how you kept going without stopping. Tell them the truth. God kept me. God lifted me. God never left me. Now everyone will see it happen. It hurt to be exposed, but it had to be done. The pain was sharp, but it was holy. You've been waiting for this chapter for a long time. I will write this chapter in light, cover it in grace, and seal it with my promise. Now you are safe. You are now rising. You are now blessed. What they meant to break you, my precious child, I am building you up. What they meant to do to shut you up, I'm using to make you stronger. That which they meant to steal, I am giving to you in more than one way. The fire they sent to kill you is now shaping the blessing I gave you. It's not over yet. Everything I've been getting you ready for is about to come out. The pain of the breakup is real, but so is your healing. The betrayal hurt a lot, but your blessing will fill the world. They only touched the surface of your life. I'm going to the very bottom. I'm putting down cement where you stood on the shaky ground. Now you will walk in truth that can't be shaken, which is based on my name and has my glory on top of it. Type 333 if you think I'm putting you back together from the inside out. You no longer have to act like you don't feel pain or hold back your voice to protect the people who hurt your peace. I'm giving you the strength to speak out, not to be ashamed, but to shine. The truth will now help you, so you won't be afraid of it. The enemy sent this storm, but I let it go over you to show everyone that my children don't fall. They rise. You are still there. I have brought my light into parts of your soul that were dark and confused before. And now you are not only standing, you are glowing. Now there is peace like a crown on your head and clarity like a river type. I believe if you know that the truth is helping you right now, the person who broke your heart will be confused about why you're still light. They will see how the thing they tried to destroy helped me lift you up. Though you didn't mean to get back at me, you kept your heart soft and your eyes on me. And because of that, I'm rewarding you in ways that you can't explain, only see. There have been delays. You know about loss. You've been through long days and dark nights. It will all come back to you quickly now, though. I will heal quickly. What took years to heal, what seemed impossible to forgive, I will make peace over. The places you used to avoid will become places where you can testify with power. Type 12. If this sudden wave of blessing comes into your life, I was with you even when you were weak. I was planning your freedom even when you asked me why I was quiet. I told you in heaven how valuable you were. Even when you didn't believe it, you will always have a place in my heart. Now I'm getting ready to show everyone how much I have always loved you. What's going to happen will alter not only your season, but also how people see you. They thought your story ended with a sad note. They believed that your best times were over. But what they missed was the miracle I planted when things were at their worst. That seed is now taking root in the ground. I will keep your name safe. Your story is still being written by someone in heaven. And the miracle you want is almost here. The person who hurt you won't be your ending. You will only remember them as small parts of the story of how I made you stronger, smarter, and luckier than ever. You have been through the fire. My beloved, now it's time to walk through the light. This story of broken hearts, confusion, and hidden pain is coming to an end. But it's not because it doesn't matter, it's because I made it holy. I turned what was meant to hurt you into something strong that can't be taken away again. You're not going to leave this broken, you are blessed to leave this. I wiped your tears, even the ones you hid to keep no one from hearing. You couldn't sleep, and my mind was full of questions, and your heart hurt from memories. I stood next to your bed. I now say, peace be still. The storm is over. What hurt you won't come back to haunt you. Type I trust God. If you think I've already made things better for you, you won't be afraid of what's going to happen. You're not going to keep looking over your shoulder for someone to betray you. I have put my fire around your life. Angels have been sent to watch over your future. The person who hurt, you will never be able to get to the new places. I'm taking you. Now is your chance to be free. In the spirit world, the sound of chains breaking is real. As you rest in my arms, I will start to rebuild everything the enemy tried to take away, including your laughter, your joy, your sleep, your identity, and everything. The peace you feel now is not a lack of anything. It is divine. Else, it is all being returned, pressed down, and overflowing. Type 555. If you get this full circle restoration that I sent to you, you are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart. And as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens open. Every door that was shut was a way to make something better happen. Every disappointment paved the way for a divine meeting. Every loss brought you to my lap where you could find real comfort. Now I'm opening up new doors that no one can close. These doors lead to spiritual growth, emotional healing, and supernatural promotion. They were wrong about who you are. You are what I say you are. Chosen, blessed, healed, and deeply loved. You can't change who you are by lying. No betrayal can change your goal. And there's no way to get rid of what I put under your name without delay. Type "I believe" if you're sure this is the right season for your name. So be brave as you walk forward. In the light of my promise, the ghosts of the past can't follow you. The pain they caused is now the ground for your harvest. The name they tried to destroy is now written on the victory scroll in heaven. You will speak out. You'll get up. You will shine for my honor. I will keep you safe, save you, heal you, and be your father. I finish what I start. Trust that being seen was meant to lift you up, that being hurt was meant to help you break through, and that the truth was the key that opened the door to your next. What I allow, I make right, and what I show always makes things better. Blessing. I still have my hand on you. You can still hear my voice calling you. And my spirit is taking you to the safest, most peaceful, and strongest part of your life. You are no longer walking through broken hearts. You are walking into the good graces of God. I've seen you cry. I understand how hard it is for you. I also heard every prayer you said to yourself when no one else was around. Someone who hurt you thought their actions would go unnoticed. But I see to everything. I will protect you. I'm your judge. Now I'm going to move for you. We haven't forgotten about you. You are not left alone. You will be okay after what broke your heart. I'm making every secret attack a good thing for everyone. It's time for me to show you what was done in secret and take you to a place where no one can hurt you. My guardian angels are all around your house. My spirit is filling the air around you with peace, clarity, and safety. The pain didn't end. It was the start of something holy. From this you are rising stronger and more favored than ever. I'll give you beauty for ashes, happiness for sadness, and strength for every weakness you thought would kill you. Don't be scared of what's coming. Instead, be happy because what I reveal, I will also make right. I'm writing over your story again. This time, heaven will praise your name and people on earth will celebrate it. The things going on around you are not meant to hurt you. It's meant to bring you safety. That which tried to hide behind smiles and silence is being shown to the world. The person who hurt you thought they could get away with it. But I see everything because I am God. I'm making the darkest parts of your life brighter. When the truth comes to you, don't be scared. While the pain will only last a moment, the peace I give you will last all the time. What they tried to do behind your back, I will make public for you. Even though the storm was bad, it showed you how strong your faith is. No one forgot about you, not even for a second. I kept track of each tear and turned them into seeds for a bigger blessing. Even your enemies will be shocked by how I bring justice. I am putting divine truth in its place of every lie, healing your heart and giving you back your confidence. Take a deep breath, my dear child. You've been through fights that other people didn't even see. I was there the whole time. You tried not to cry. You almost gave up every time, but you chose to keep going. I saw your heartbreak as you tried to love again. I didn't turn away when I saw the lies, the betrayal, and the silence. I'm going to step in and turn the page now. What was hidden is now being shown. Things that were kept from you are now out in the open. And the person who hurt you is about to be shown. Not to hurt you more, but to truly free you. There will be no more heavy questions for you to carry. I am ending the pain, making things clear, and healing completely. Don't be scared of what's coming. Instead, be happy because being exposed is not a punishment. It's a way to keep you safe. The fake is being taken away to make room for the real. The enemy tried to steal something, but I'm getting it back. You've cried enough. You've had to wait long enough. I am now giving you the blessing that you have been waiting for, but never denied. Do not give up. Don't run away. Do not back down. The hurt you felt will be the thing I used to help you rise. They tried to damage my name, but I will honor that name. The tears you cry will water the breakthrough I'm giving you. My child, you're not just getting by. It is a great time of justice, peace, and favor from God in Jesus' name. Yes, before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to this site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.